Hey guys, I'm not sure what that was, but it was one of those issues where the up would just not go up and it's constantly, cancel the stream. I have not had enough for today. Not yet. Okay, where were we? I think I just saved the game here and yeah. I think it's a fresh turn. Let's check diplomacy. Diplomacy is starting to matter more and more in this campaign because we can't do it ourselves here. We need allies, opportunities. If this recovers, we might actually be... We'll get a little bit more money out of Certosa and Grimgor.
I am Cetra.
He is warring Reichland now as well. Amazing. Okay, instead of Set, if this shit blowing up, Set are actually fighting the same enemies now.
Is it time?
It's tough to do diplomacy because the war dying all the time. It's make things very difficult.
Skarsnik, warlord of Eight Peaks.
This was the same turn. Look at the Goblin Big Boss has a Stalker skill that gives campaign line of sight. It's a campaign skill in character combat prowess skills.
Yes, boss.
I refuse.
This is Stabby.
What do we have here? Salt of Stone is not bad.
What wants me?
Let's get Stabby.
Feel the power.
Nice research buff here.
Smash it up.
Getting a little good experience here.
Dogs will.
Not sure what has happened here. Did they actually do it?
What you want? Get going.
I said I did it.
Cetra the imperishable.
We're gonna have to go to war with
Away.
Border Princess.
I as mighty
Okay,
mystic
all
man.
good. With little luck, we can take this real estate here. Those beastmen there, they're very annoying. These guys are almost dead. Almost. I really need to change the color of Certosa. You can barely see the difference. Look at that. I should just make Certosa red. Or one of them other colors. Pink. It's bright pink. Wow! What? What the fuck is this shit? Just been a new wave. How is that even possible? 45 armies dead in 2 turns? We're so dead. Maybe those guys did not get reinforced. That's the only way to explain. There is no way to destroy 45 armies in 2 turns. It's impossible. Maybe they changed it again that those fleet armies only come once. Can anybody confirm lately? The guys here and here, they only come once in your campaigns. During the Chaos Invasion.
I am your tribute, Thrall, for it is a privilege. More greenskins. I always like something to fight.
Cap. I was seriously talking about a Cap Rosapine after we have 4, 5, nearly over 1,000 Chaos armies in the Dwarves campaign. Over 1,000 armies of Chaos.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. One of the last defenders to die. How the hell they still have something there? These guys have veteran units. If I get peace with these guys, we can take some really nice real estate here.
Corsair's hand. Beyond your comprehension. No scum.
Oh my god.
You need help?
Say what you gotta say before I cleave it out to you.
They have hostile intentions towards us from the looks of it. Yeah, we got him against Pirates of Tross at least. Hell, who knows? Who knows? They always change these things.
I'll ignore that.
Gork's will. What you want? They won't feel a thing, which is a pity. Underway. When I get there, gonna stop. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
The Empire, praise Sigmar.
Gobbler's hungry. Plotting and
We
scheming.
need to attack Border Princess.
Gonna be quick. Boss says what's your boss. Mork says what? On the way.
Can we take Akendorf here?
Right, Rofrit.
How this puzzles works? Everyone, each works different. Each works different. That one we had to guess which one does not have a pair on the top. So the one without a pair is the correct for that particular puzzle.
This action does not have my consent.
Fuck is this shit? We need money, so we need to keep fighting them. Are either of the two new lords any decent? Clan Nation is a lot of fun. Overpowered as fuck as well. Objectives are also nicely done, so it's different than the rest of the campaigns.
The lads are ready! Wheelers covers!
What a weird army there. Ooh, Borm and his pistoliers there as well. Who the fuck is gonna fight here then? Knights of More? Why are these Empire Knights and not better quality unit? Look at his shit stats. 36 melee defense. Rank 5. Totally disrespecting Knights of More, if you ask me. It's really lame how they done in them. Let's get a little bit closer to artillery.
We do it!
Yeah, I'll do this fight now. I've been doing these fights non-stop here. They keep making all their armies here, and we've been fighting them the whole day here.
Dig like great prophet. Ready? Run, boys.
Oh, watch it!
Run, boys. Choppers ready.
It's not the same army every time. This one is actually totally different compared to every army that came before. Just need to pay more attention to what they have. They never did had this composition before. You just did comment on it as well.
Let's get on. Crush 'em. Wherever you shot. Slaughter.
Oh, France is so resilient here. Even the rights get got back there. How many magic with this?
He's here. Let's fight. Moving fast. This is it. Let's go. Slaughter. Alternate squid. Run, boys. Tiffany. Days can't defeat me. Get up. All right. Here we go. Moving fast. 60. Where's it?
Is this guy still alive?
Green profits. All the power.
How are they still not yet routed? What the fuck? Done so much damage.
Feel my powers. Is their will. Suppose so. Bigger. What? Yes, boss. More watcher. Big guns. Moving fast. This is it. I is invincible. Big guns. Thomas Lennon. Feel the
Of course he disengaged.
Austin. More could get ya. Big guns. Nice bit of scrapping. Let's fight. 60.
No worries, Callus, no worries. we've been destroying over 10 armies today in this area. This is the first time they had this weird composition. They're running out of cities, so they're using local recruitment, which is mainly war wagons. Look at this composition. It's the weirdest shit that came out so far. They're desperate on units. Wursak has to hold this pass, otherwise we're gonna get overrun by 7+ Empire armies. So we have to just stay here and keep fighting Empire until the end times.
I have seen the future. I will not obey. Yeah.
By Sigmar, no! I refuse.
What's my total on the war wagon? Just an average unit. There's some harassment potential. It's resilient. It's basically easier to use pistoliers. Now that they buffed ammo, might be even just better than pistoliers. With rank 7, they can actually do some damage, unlike the pistoliers.
Moving.
They totally messed up their technologies though, so doesn't have any really good potential like some other units, which is a big shame.
Start the wall.
You're at what? 9 settlements? Fuck. 9 settlements. We really need to take these settlements here before somebody else does it. Mount Greyhag here. If I get here, they're just gonna come again. And they really need to end Krogar. All these armies could be used somewhere else, and hopefully not on Cetra. That would be the worst thing to happen. Can I take an anti-settlement in your name now? You can't war coordinate on an empty settlement. It's a mistake, I think. You should be able to tell your allies to take that settlement. What the fuck is this shit, man? Look at this Ungrim guy. He's become the vampires, just takes all the settlements here. Ruin Dweller.
Yeah, just get to the point.
Ungrim better Ruin Dweller than the Skaven.
Morgs told me to listen, so talk!
On the last 2 updates was the Empire rework, Skulls. It was the update before this one.
Very good.
It was in September, I think.
You come before greatness.
This is gonna fuck up everything!
Overwhelmed.
Come on, we need to call this Confederation.
I can kill you later if you say
Kenela with
something.
Cetra, this is gonna be a big mess if they go to war.
I don't know. Look, Port. Then starboard. All you see is mine. Now we're talking! Do you wish to join us on this voyage?
Okay. I need to go to war with Border Princess.
Yes, boss.
It's interesting they didn't go for the other settlement.
On it.
These guys have been here super annoying for such a long time. This is the real cockroaches.
What you want? Mork says what? Mr. Stabby.
And Bionics are getting ignored here.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekara? No, never! Beyond your comprehension.
Is Chaos still around? Yeah, they came with the first wave, the second wave. We destroyed the rest.
Fuck me, you yaff. I'll crush you. Never!
When they're coming here now. I guess they want to get rid of the this area because they're raising.
Not likely.
This pass here, we killed them 100,000 Empire soldiers.
Yes, boss.
They still keep spamming. 7-9.
Impossible.
What? On the way.
I would highly recommend highly against this campaign right now, Cybex.
By the comet.
You need me?
You've taken Merigliano, wow.
Fair winds and fairer tides. Thanks to Manan. Now, what to barter?
Should give her a treatise, and which will cancel in 10 turns, make Cetra even happier.
A done deal.
Cetra will not like this initially, but in 10 turns we'll break this treatise and he will like us even more.
Skarsnik!
No.
Ah! What you want? Hawk's will.
Oh shit.
Mr. Stabby. Mork says what? Best I do.
Okay, got lucky here. Cause there are way too many of them.
I will not obey.
We'll take too much damage and lose eventually. We've not been paying attention to the damage you take in attrition. It's just too many of them.
I'll ignore that.
We would have to risk losing the army. And we cannot get a new one right now. Where the army dies, we cannot get a new one. Because we don't have Akrund. Just be reckless.
I hear ya. Stabby, stabby.
Hopefully we don't get into a desperate situation again where we have to sacrifice our walls for nothing. Because we need to maintain that ability rating now.
We is better than them.
Might have one too many artillery pieces here. Probably another spider or troll.
Let's scrap.
It's too expensive, old spider stack. It's highly unrealistic with our economy. We need 4 armies more than we need the full spider stack.
Nasty skullcase. Let's scrap.
Also, spiders are not really damage dealers. They're more like tanks, so we had issues killing a lot of range units.
We ain't better than
In other words, a mix of artillery and spiders will always be better. Spider is a unit that you don't want to have in army more than 5.
ready to scrap. Let it in. Running.
It's like perfect if you have like between 2 and 4. They really add toughness to the greenskin army. Above that, they kinda lose value.
Running.
Make it fast. Have it.
Night goblins. Running.
Well, we can barely afford spiders, and if I can recruit pick between a spider and a giant, it's gonna be a spider, of course. It's way more useful.
Skarsnik. Cracking mode.
Ready.
Goblo is hungry. Let it in.
Make it fast.
Enemy wizard spotted.
Ready. Make it fast.
Oh, that Juan Gunner is gonna be so dead.
My brother's ready.
Ready. Make it fast. Feel the power. Ready.
Running.
For a dog. Shaman.
Go on then. The lads
bit slow here. Didn't overcast at least. Big shock here. It's a nice combo artillery and charge. Should be a must route if we can route their lord. Oh, knights are going around. Shit. It's almost a must route here. Oh, it is nice. The shock.
Stabbers ready!
Simon!
Urza best against a lot of his mage, Grimgor. Urza is kind of the best in the campaign, yeah. I wanna have rebels on Barakwar. If I did the other loot, the rebels would have not spawned here next turn.
Supreme ruler of
Relation here should still be good. Let's send this guy somewhere else. This lord has been quite annoying for the greenskins. Send the war away so we can recover billet rating.
I, as my mystic powers,
Nothing really special here.
Urzag, the great green prophet.
What's the best thing about Skarsnik? Starting with a spider and a lightning strike, which falls apart fast. After 70 turns, you don't even feel it anymore.
Great Urzag.
You get some early game advantage, but it's pretty weak later in the game. After that, probably his poison attacks. This guy is rank 9. Pretty impressive stats. 77 melee attack.
Savage Oaks.
Should ask me what's the worst thing about Skarsnik.
Urzag. This is it. Bigots.
Knights already!
Enjoy this. Urzag. Bigots.
Well, replenishment is a problem of all greenskins. For scouts specifically, the worst thing is the rewards you get for Karakate picks. It's so underwhelming that it just makes me angry.
Spells time.
Pretty just spit in your face when you capture that city.
Austin, let's go. More likes it.
That's not good. I have a late war here.
Battle. Choppers out! Let's fight!
This is that magic spam. That's actually quite good until 3 units now. Situation like this where we can use any explosions, would be nice to get Work Feast or another ability. But we had limited magic options. With the Lightning Strike. Some of the top skills. How is that info still holding? Look at that, regular swords with confident. What a load of shit. What a load of shit.
Whatever you say, figures. Let's get him.
We're just gonna surround, they're gonna rout.
Come on. Get him.
We basically disengage here if we can wanna kill a bit more. Otherwise they're just gonna rout. They're gonna rout anyways. I haven't killed that many of these war wagons. The chariots are they're resilient.
I'm out here. I have seen the future.
By Sigma, no!
When I get there, gonna stand. Orc says what? Orcs will.
Back at the war with these guys.
Let's get stabby! What you want? On the way. You want schemes? I got schemes. Let's start this.
And getting back the real state since the chaos is away for a bit.
The staff close. In the motion.
Starting to like their actions against Reichland. Joining all the right wars. What the f... Kroger raised this? This Kroger don't wanna die, man. He don't wanna die.
More greenskins.
Don't mess with me! What's your message?
You can see when the turn is processing that the zone colors are all messed up. It's the latest bug introduced to the game. There's 4 zones that have the wrong owners here, displayed on the minimap.
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
1000 for military access. Why not? 1000 is 1000.
Now then, boys. Come. King of Kings.
Loves greenskins. And the greenskins almost like him. These guys just don't wanna die. Just don't wanna die.
Orc scum!
8-9 they expanded.
Mork says what? Mork wants me. Order boss.
Ready? Use me!
Goblins hungry. Yeah.
No way.
Do not be intimidated by
They
the
hate us
throng of
and they love
Drengir.
the Empire.
They wish only to die in battle.
That would never gonna happen.
I'll crush you. Beyond your comprehension.
Can't risk this.
What do you want? Away!
What tribute do you offer the great king of Mehekara?
So nobody invaded here. It sucks.
Let's get stabby.
I'll ignore that.
Kill 'em all! Me brothers. Moving fast!
Blast them with space.
Nasty stokers! Lads, lads, lads! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, no! Moving fast! Moving fast!
Let me help. Go get him.
Rout, you bastards!
Go get him. Heal the man.
Gobbo's full! Please, Gobbo's! Nasty stokers!
Now, it would be pretty cool, Kyrus Nature. Sounds like they could put this like some other faction specialty. It does harassment in the name of other factions. There we go, boys. Barakwar is back. Tier 1. We had tier 5 here. We've taken Barakwar. When you compare to what was happening here today and now what's happening, it's like, what happened? How are we still alive? Why? How are we still in this campaign? Why haven't we quit 20 times over? We don't quit when it gets difficult here, especially not in this case.
Supreme ruler of Hate.
I think we got another Bad Moon banner. Nice, this is good for trolls. What do we have there? Pit boss. Put a Razor Standard here. How fast is he? 62. I'm actually gonna give him a magic resistance so he's a little bit tougher. Don't need more than 5.
What? Hawk's will. I serve. Let's get stabby. This way.
It's a bug, Dr. Blaze. Here having a bug here, experience here is a bug when lords get replaced, either wounded or otherwise. It can, it can get a new rank.
Never.
Running arm is pretty fast here.
I'm the prophet. I'm gone.
Yeah, we already said that, this Kafishi.
Let's get stabby. This way. Hawk says what? Away! Yes, boss. Not doing it.
The Vampir's gone, yeah. Had no chance against anybody in the area. They were just basically AFK in their city, all surrounded by enemies.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
We used to have Western Balance as well.
I'll crush them all.
still get 10% weapon strength for Biggins and 10% weapon strength for the cavalry units.
You have the attention of the imperishable. Do not.
Right, spit your words and I'll decide if yous.
These guys are so annoying. Why they're not dead yet? What happened there?
Yeah, it's better be good.
This guy, what the fuck is up with these guys? Why are they winning every battle? Looks like the Greenskins can't even win against the roaming beastmen. Not even with full garrisons.
We is better than them. I'm the boss. Scabbards ready. Goblins. We is fellows. Not easier. He's better than them. We's better than them. Where's the cave? Wah! Scabbards ready! What now?
Look at the damage, they're still steady. Mainly shaking now.
Say hello to my immortals.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
By the light of the lady.
You have the attention of the imperishable. Do not squander it. I am done.
Hopefully this does not backfire. This can backfire hard.
I'm special.
Violence! This is my land. No!
This guy's not attacking here, it's weird.
Yes, boss. Let's get stabby. Let's get stabby. Yes, boss. When I gets there, gonna stab.
Aye, I'll have your words before you
This
take.
economy is still really bad.
Lady of the Azray.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Meister. Why would backfire if they got together a war with greenskins or greenskins with them? I'm gonna have to pick then. Because this is the worst thing that can happen in this campaign right now. Cetra going to war with Grimgor. Cetra loves greenskins, but the greenskins just barely like Cetra. So this bad RNG could happen.
I have seen the future. I'll use me spells.
What you want? Away!
So they're finally backing off with the other side.
No. Unwise.
This movement is too bad, and we need to replenish.
I'm out here.
Oh, we got ambushed. Shit. Might lose some Doom Divers.
Get 'em.
They're ambushing at this close distance. Are they insane? Yes, they are.
Get up!
Shifty! Moving fast! Run, boys! Jumpers out! Time for slaughtering! That is dead! It's their will! Ready? Shifty! Yeah! Heavy dogs! Slaughter!
It's probably the worst type of ambush. This is a battle why you don't ambush chaos. If anybody you know who suggesting to ambush chaos, this is the reason why I don't ambush chaos. Hope you guys understand.
Choppers ready! 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 This is it! Austin,
Hold on, there are 2 lords here.
let's go!
Fucking hell, 2 armies.
Biggie! Moving fast!
Got ambushed by 2 armies.
Smash them!
I did not expect 2 of them.
Here we go! Shifting! Whatever you
It's even worse.
60!
Schedule is gonna be so high, we're gonna just have to fall back.
Run, boys! Alright!
Gonna kill him! Yummy time!
Choppers out! Moving fast! Begins! Smash them!
Don't have this type of magic to actually support this area here.
Three spells are ready! Alright then! Smash them!
We almost dealt with the first one. The second one doesn't seem to be large.
Choppers ready! Shifting! Here we go! Run, boy!
Just a lot of these outriders.
Moving fast! This boy! Ready your bags! Biggie! Let's go! Whatever you... Austin! 60! Up and out! Run, boys! Run, boys! Boys ready! Savages! Let's go! Advance! Run, boys! Moving fast!
Should just ignore that one there.
Shift!
Really?
This is it! Where's it? Hurrah! Need a great night! It's fight! Time for
That's annoying. Those guys are supposed to be shattered.
Let's fight! Big guns! Moving fast!
We protect the artillery here.
Please, one more!
Looks like they did have 2 armies. We should deal with their leadership here.
Oh, is invincible! Smash up!
Getting harassed by the artillery bad here.
Where's the scrap? Tailgate!
Don't have here we go, otherwise we could have done much faster.
Yes. Time for slaughtering. This is it. The war is here. Begins. Not one shot. Austin. More voices. Here we go. 60.
Do it!
Let's smash them good. It's me. Bring us to battle. Where's he?
The damage is still acceptable considering, but we did take a little bit high. We're gonna have to go back.
Let's get him. 50.
No losses, that's good. Well, when you get ambushed, you usually have a high chance of losing artillery. But didn't had much cavalry behind. This army got slaughtered, look at that. 6,000 nearly.
Gork and Mork are coming. Going. Where's that gonna do it?
Ooh, talisman preservation. That's great.
Let's get stabby. Yes, boss. I serve.
Done so many battles this campaign. So many battles. 335 battles. That's the first talisman preservation.
Mork says what? Alright, I'm off. I got my brother.
I refuse.
Let's get stabby.
I refuse.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
No.
Skarsnik.
I'll ignore that.
Mork wants me. Smash it up! Feel the power!
Plotting and scheming. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Stab him up!
This is a great banner for the trolls. Look at that, leadership and middle defense. Oh, nice terrain.
Warlord of 8 peaks.
Oh, the usual formation.
My brother's ready.
Shaman! The power! Move it, boss!
He's better than that.
Spiders take some damage here. I'm the guns focusing on this one here. Like the money is very important right now.
I'm gone.
Spiders can replenish later.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
No.
I'm Trixie. Mr. Stabby. What do you want? Away! Yes, boss. Can I be quick?
Never.
This happens when we press end turn.
This is my land.
Come on, Grimgor, finish this off already. I have this feeling that the High Elves are sailing towards Badlands already. They might land in desert first. Imper heard about all the free real estate around. Got quite a big bank lately. Almost a new rebellion here, but they need one more. They fix this one here. You can't see better loot on, no. Guess you can add all this here and use this number to deduct what you added, and you get a better loot. And the captives.
More greenskins. I always like something to fight.
Well, at least we have a big bank.
Ready. You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Checking them which wars they want to join, lower the odds of them going into random wars, which we don't want, like this here.
Back near you, Yaff.
Guys are very annoying.
Mork says what?
Absolutely not.
Yes, he'll be proper good to him.
There's only another army here, what the fuck?
I cannot.
Must be recruiting like 10 units a turn. There's no extra chaos in the sea, which makes the High Elves have nothing to do really. But they might invade.
I got my brother.
Let's do multiple battles here.
Knife him.
Come on, man, don't retreat here.
No
Don't
way.
abandon your countrymen here.
Sigma
What is this
forbids
crap?
this.
But no more great swords.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
No more Great swords. What the fuck is this balance of power? Look at this shit. How much movement do we have left? Landing so we can sack.
Kill 'em all!
Look at this balance of power, man. What the fuck? It's not like we have a full veteran army. The rank 40 legendary lord against rank 1 lord here. All Dark Elves are destroyed, yes. Been for 70 turns now. I think stack no, we want to fight him, the extra army as well. Are you actually going for world domination this campaign? No, just neighborhood domination.
Gonna kill him! Nasty skulkers! Skarsnik! Nasty skulkers!
God's will! Moving fast! Ready. Moving.
Where's Gollum? Where's Gollum? Gonna kill him! The lads are ready! Fight for Mook! Gonna stab him! Ah! Let's fight! Nasty skulker! Smash him up! Warlord of Eight Peaks!
Spell smash! Spell smash!
Where's Goblins? We're off! Stickers ready! They come! Knife them!
Use me!
Moving fast!
Click,
Let's
click,
pick
click,
'em
click,
in.
click, click.
Stabbers ready! Legally! Attack! I'll get him!
Moving fast!
Warlord of Eight Peaks! Death bite!
The war flows in me! Feel the power! God's will!
What the hell is going on here? This guy's the lord.
Ah! Ah! Moving fast! There is ugly. Copper through. Lightning. Warlord of eight peaks. What we doing?
Even those goblins look good when you apply the right amount of pressure from both sides. The artillery and the shaman are pretty much carrying your bell.
Moving! You want schemes? I got schemes. Skarsnik, warlord.
Get the orcs here.
War dogs over there!
Yes, boss. Let's get stabby. Gonna be quick. Mork says what? When I gets there, gonna stab. You need help?
Cease!
What? When I gets there, gonna stab.
Now we don't want them here. We want these guys dead.
I got me brother.
Good night, Bress.
What you want? I'll take him out, boss.
You can immediately attack this, huh?
I got plans.
We got really bad things, so we should just untax it for a single turn. What the hell these guys went down south? Don't like when they are two same targets like that. They're taking attrition. He's just playing whack-a-mole game here. This place is rebelling non-stop. You think you'll fight the High Elves? Probably gonna get killed by the High Elves.
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
will Loic die. Don't presume to stride where I patrol. That will be a fatal error.
I rule. I am Citra. No!
They actually like Border Princess for some reason.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortals.
Just
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
so much money.
Now,
So much money.
Wintertooth! Cease! I have seen the future.
Not possible. Plotting and scheming. Hawk's will. Moving. Let's get stabby. They won't feel a thing. Which is a pity.
I wonder what else will be able to push Bretonia again.
I'm a schemer. Wah!
It's about 300k car, I think. 300k. It might be medium at 150, but he'll not accept.
I'm leaving. Plotting and scheming. Gobblers hungry. Boss of them night goblins. What does Oggeneck to you want?
Oh, we got the Eastern Border Princess again. We cleared the remaining Bjornlings. We still have some little stay down there. And Grimgor has pretty good gear.
Gork and Mork are coming. Spells time.
We're getting a lot of money per turn. We should be really considering getting a third army back, but we need to push Confederation. We had to confederate like 100 turns ago, pretty much.
My spells is strong. Ready? Choppers ready. Green Prophet. Yes. Let's go. Who wills it? Gonna enjoy this. Sifting. Fasting. Whatever. Right here. Sifting.
Retreat!
After all the greenskin hate, what is your top 3 faction just feel right in every way? Dwarves, Skaven, Bretonnia. Just on top of my head.
Gork and Mork are coming.
I will not obey.
Never! What do you want? Move in! Yes, boss! Away!
Mork wants me.
Let's get stabby! Just go!
Empire is almost there. They're missing one important part of their thing.
Orcs will!
Which developers totally really ignored. They have bare bones fighter hero and lord as well. In that regard, almost the best as greenskins. There's no religion part of the empire, and the general and the emperor captain are utter garbage. No flavor.
Get going!
Put too much into magic and the gunpowder part of the empire. The steel is okay there, but fate, religion, bare bones. Bare bones. Orcs like a bit of heavy metal, especially on their chariots. Not only is it good for defense, it also gives them something to paint on. Heavy metal.
Cease. Tempt me not. Start the war.
gonna be weird if they lose here. It's a tier 5 city.
Not a chance. Refused.
What do you think Dark Elves are missing? No, they don't really miss much. They also the master race of this game. We're rubber banding the walls around so we can recover the build rating. Love how the retreat is not proportional to the rough terrain penalties in this area. I don't think the developer actually put thoughts into this. Rough terrain penalties affecting the main movement and then affecting the retreat. The retreat, the length should be proportional to the penalties sustained by the rough terrain of the area. So the retreat is not much more movement than what you can actually move yourself. How are these trolls on the higher rank?
Gonna kill him!
What happens if you fight in the center, I wonder? Let's do something different this time. Very hard to go to the trolls. Maybe 2 is actually overkill. Actually overkill.
Night is here! Gonna kill him! You first! Let's scrap! Night is here!
I'd take way too much damage fighting in the center. Let's see.
Big boss! Scabbers ready! The lads are ready!
We won this battle already every time on the wall. Just wanna see what happens in the center. We're also not getting experience in this city. Because we pretty much just use archers, because it's a low tier city as extra archers. We have a better leadership bonus fighting here.
Running!
walls, we have towers. We have a good shooting range. But on the ground, we have the spinning loons.
Moving fast! Running! Wah! Running! Moving fast!
Patrol station getting hit by friendly fire.
Right, goblin! Gonna stab it! Let's do this! Moving fast!
We're not till the entrance, so we can have charge distance. Actually, I did quite a bit of damage on the troll unit. This guy even have Spirit Legion. Must be the Red Knight. There's no shield, there's 100 armor. How these guys have killed a troll?
You first! Stubborn! Goblins! Moving fast! There's goblins! Scanners ready! We is better than them!
Is bending the walls and just breaking the center generally the best one for siege defense? No. Depends on the units you have and the units the enemy have. Sometimes it's gonna be better, but not always. We're just doing it here because I wanted to get some experience on the trolls. Use fanatics instead of towers. What happened to the troll here? Looks like he died here. Somehow a troll has jumped through the infantry, got surrounded and killed.
The lads are ready! Let's get started! Scanners ready! Running! 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 Moving fast! Moving fast! Where's the cave? Gonna stop him! He is better than them!
Man, they nearly had us close to victory. We actually leave it in a good shape. Felt like it was a small progress today. But still far from ideal. We're gonna save here and continue tomorrow. It's almost 4 AM here, guys. And it's getting very late to continue streaming, so good night. See you tomorrow.